The granite base was quarried in Vermont. The shape represents the 6 Super Bowl championships that Tom Brady helped to deliver to the 6 New England states. Overall, it is 17 feet tall, representing his 17 AFC East division titles in 18 years. More than the record in rings, Tom gave us moments that felt timeless. Sundays became sacred. Families gathered. Generations shared together. Tom and the Patriots brought millions of people together and brought great pride to Patriots Nation. Tommy, you have not only etched your name in NFL history, you've etched it in all our hearts. And now your likeness will forever stand tall here at Gillette Stadium, just like you did, standing tall, poised, and laser focused. People may forget what's said tonight, but may this statue forever remind us what Tom Brady did and how he made us all feel. On a personal note, Tommy, after my family, there's no human being on the planet that I love and respect as much as you. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for.
All right, I'm going to invite you to count down along with me. We're going to start from 3 and work our way to the unveiling. 3, 2, 1.
Well, there it is. Now at 17 feet tall, we're being told by Robert Kraft. They must have added a few more inches for the hand there. There is Tom Brady, now forever memorialized in bronze outside of Gillette Stadium, the first Patriots player to ever be that way. And I mean, if you think about where he came, drafted in 199th overall in 2000, rising from 6th round obscurity to become the face of this NFL dynasty. There he is now, leading the team to so many Super Bowl victories, Super Bowl performances, and he still is forever the GOAT to a lot of New England fans.
And you can just see the excitement that he is igniting in so many New England fans, even today, that he will always ignite in New England fans. And now memorialized there, you hear those cheers, you see that big smile on his face. He will always be a Patriot. Let's listen in.
What's happening, Foxborough? This is quite overwhelming, obviously, and I just thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me. I appreciate it. Thank you. As RKK just said it perfectly, people will never forget how you made them feel. Right now, I feel extremely honored, deeply grateful, and if I'm being honest, kind of old. I'm also a little surprised because usually they don't build statues until you're really old, like Vrabel and Brewski. It's not every day you get a statue, at least not one like this. Seeing myself as a statue isn't something I could have imagined growing up. When I was drafted, I just hoped to make the team. I never dreamed I'd be standing here 2.5 decades later, made of bronze and frozen in time. It actually feels pretty appropriate given my 40-yard dash time. In all seriousness, this is an incredible honor. I'm humbled to be here today with so many people who helped make this possible. And also, today is the first time in my life that Boston sports writers will describe me as chiseled. So that's a major, major win. To the Kraft family, I can't say thank you enough for believing in me from the very beginning. You didn't just give me a place to play football, you gave me a home, a second family in the highest possible standards of excellence. Everything we accomplished here started with your leadership, with your commitment to doing things the right way. I love you. To my teammates, every guy I shared the locker room with, every man who put in the work and the time and the sacrifice, thank you. We took the field expecting to win, and when we did, we celebrated as a team always. To my coaches, thank you for pushing me every single day by always demanding the best. You helped me become the person and player that I am today. To my family, my kids, my parents, my sisters, all my friends who traveled long distances to be here, I wouldn't be here without you all. Although I'm sure most of them are mumbling under their breaths right now, yeah, we love you, but a statue? Really? And a Patriots Nation, that's you guys. I can't put into words how much your support and your love meant to me. You showed up in the rain, in the snow, in 0-degree temperatures. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. You guys showed up in these 0-degree temperatures, and you earned every single one of these banners that fly above this stadium forever. But in the end, this statue isn't just for Pats fans. It'll also give all the Jets fans something to throw their beers at as they leave the stadium every year. Probably in the second quarter. Maybe the third. As for the statue itself, Jeff, you and your team did an incredible job. Seriously, it is so accurate, so detailed. Hold on one sec. Hello? Really? Okay. Sorry, Jeff, that was Coach Belichick. He said there's still room for improvement. I know the feeling. Look, I know what this statue represents. It's not about one guy. It never is. It never has been. And in football, it never will be. It's about a team and a commitment to being great together. I'm proud to know that fans can show up at this stadium and feel as inspired as I always did playing here. To think that a kid from California might someday travel here to this plaza, stop, gaze at this work of art and say, who the hell is that guy? I've said this before, but I want to say it again. I'm humbled and honored to have been part of this organization for 20 incredible years. You guys shaped my life and the life of my family, and for that, I'm forever grateful. I hope I've given to you as much as you have given to me. Thank you, New England. I love you. And let's get ready to kick off the 2025 NFL season. Let's go!
There in person, that 17-foot statue of himself right above him. He said he is honored, he is humbled, grateful, expressing love for the fans, and also making a few jokes there as well, pretending he had received a call from Coach Belichick at one point and joking about how this statue makes him feel old.
And it does kind of look like him.